Today, we will discuss how to write quadratic equation in standard form. So when you say standard form, ang format niya is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So ngayon, bakit ba natin pinapalitan yung equation, yung quadratic equation in standard form? First thing is that it is easier for us to identify the values of a, b, and c kung yung quadratic equation natin is standard form. So we have here the example number 1, x squared plus 2x equals negative 1. So kung napapansin ninyo, si negative 1 dapat nasa loob siya, which is constant, right? So we have the x squared term, x term, and then the constant term. So, dapat nasa loob siya, then equals 0. So, anong gagawin natin? So, we have to transpose negative 1 sa kabila. So, magiging positive 1. So, every time you transpose a term, magbabago yung sign niya, nababaliktad. So, let's rewrite this equation. So, bring down x squared plus 2x. Kapag nilipat natin si negative 1 sa kabila, siya ay magiging positive 1. Then, wala na naiwan sa labas, right? Kasi nilipat natin. And that's the right time that we put 0. And now, it is easier for us to identify the values of A, B, and C. And what is that? Ang value ng A natin dito ay 1, which is the numerical coefficient of x squared. Well, the value of B is 2, yung numerical coefficient ng x. And per our C is the constant, which is yung number lang. That is positive 1. So for our second example, we have negative 3x squared equals negative 6x minus 9. So anong gagawin natin? So we have to change this equation into standard form. So, paano nga ulit yung standard form? X squared, susunod yung x, and then the constant term, then equals 0. So, kung napapansin ninyo, mali yung position nitong dalawa na to. So, we have to transpose these two terms to the other side. So, since tama siya, yung negative 3x squared, we just have to bring down na lang, just copy. So, we have to negative 3x squared. Pag nilipat mo si negative 6x sa kabila, magiging positive na siya. Kabaliktaran ng sign. Then, negative 9, transpose, magiging positive 9. Then, equals, since nilipat na natin silang dalawa, wala nang naiiwan. And that's the right time na maglalagay na tayo ng 0. So, for this, naka-standard form na siya, it is easier for us to identify the values of A, B, and C. And what is that? Ang value ng A natin is negative 3, which is the numerical coefficient of x squared. And then sa value naman ng B natin ay positive 6, the numerical coefficient of x. And for our C, or constant term, yung number lang, that is positive 9. For our third example, we have 4x minus 3 equals negative 4x squared. So, kung napapansin ninyo, si negative 4x squared, dapat nandito siya sa unahan, di ba? Dapat yung quadratic term natin laging nasa unahan. Okay, so paano natin gagawin yon? Idilipat natin si negative 4x squared sa kabila, magiging positive 4x squared na siya. And then, all you have to do is to bring down positive 4x. So, saan ko nakuha yung positive 4x? Di ba positive si 4x dito? So, naglagay lang ako ng sign. Don't forget, all terms are separated by plus or minus. So, kailangan may sign. May lalagay tayo na sign dito. Kung negative yung nakalagay dito, negative ang ilalagay mo. Kasi di naman natin nilipat si 4x, di ba? Hindi naman natin siya nilipat. So, hindi magbabago yung sign niya. Then, bring down negative 3 equals 0. Since nilipatan natin siya, wala nang naiwan dito. So, now, identify the values of A, B, and C. Ang value ng A natin ay positive 4. Ang value ng B natin ay also positive 4. Ang value naman ng C natin ay negative 3. So, tandaan na, ang x squared, makukuha natin ang value ng A sa numerical coefficient ng x squared. And then, yung value ng B, makukuha natin sa numerical coefficient ng x, which is positive 4. Don't forget the sign. And then, for the value of C, the constant term. So, negative 3. For our fourth example, we have negative 5 minus 3x plus 2x squared equals 0. So, kung napapansin ninyo, tama naman ang arrangement ng ating equation. All we have to do is to rearrange it. Diba, dapat mas mauuna si x squared, susunod si x, susunod yung constant. At kung napapansin niyo, hindi na natin sila kailangan i-transpose kasi tama na yung lugar nila. All we have to do is just to rearrange them. So, bring down, just copy 2x squared. Positive siya, di ba? So, hindi ko na sinulat yung sign. If it is negative, isusulat mo. Then, bring down, negative 3x. Then, copy, negative 5 equals 0. So, you might be wondering kung bakit di nagbago yung sign nila. Hindi naman natin sila nilipat. In-arrange lang natin sila. Okay, so now, let's identify the values of A, B, and C. The value of A is 2. The value of B is negative 3. Well, the value of C is negative 5. Okay, so for our last example, we have 2x times the quantity of x minus 3 equals 8. So, kung napapansin ninyo, kailangan muna nating gamitin ang distributive property and then we arrange the terms. Okay, so gagamit ang distributive property. So, paano nga ulit yun? Okay, so 2x times x. What is the answer? 2x times x. Kapag nagka-times tayo, we add the exponent. So, 2x squared. Okay, so bakit naging squared? Kasi meron natin dalawang x. Next, 2x. 2x times negative 3. The answer is negative 6x. So, again, 2 times negative 3. Since negative siya, kapag magkaiba ng sign, different sign, negative. So, 2 times negative 3, 6, then copy x. Then, bring down, equals 8. So, yung 8, hindi natin tinimes sa 2x. Kasi, ito lang naman yung naka-parenthesis. Hindi naman siya kasali. So, just bring down, equals 8. Then, transpose 8 sa kabila para maging standard form. So, bring down 2x squared minus 6x. Pag nilipat ko si positive 8 sa kabila, magiging negative 8 siya. Kabaliktaran. Then, equals 0. So, identify the value of A, which is 2. The value of B is negative 6. Well, yung C natin is negative 8.